My favorite exosuit in Exoprimal is Murasame, and I'll show you how to play Murasame with the best build tips and tricks in this advanced guide to become a S-tier Murasame. Let's get into this. And our module is highlighted on screen right now, highlighting the best build for the character. If you have a very coordinated team, it's very easy to proc in every situation. The first module is here, and does modify 1v stances to perform better by increasing its base attack speed while in the stance, and also extending the effective duration by 4 seconds, which whenever you enter this stance, after a successful counter, you will go into this blue weapon state. And that blue weapon state will do increased damage and also have increased reach, and having quicker attack speed means you do more DPS, more damage per second, and that's great to see. The next module that we do have is Steadfast, and this module here does reduce your counter ability by 6 seconds. So if you do miss your counter ability, you can actually utilize it pretty quickly because of this reduction at level 5. So make sure they're all maxed out to get the full outcome of the modules itself. And if you do miss your counter, because there's many ways to miss it, you'll be able to get your ability up in no time. And if you get a successful counter, you can also go into another successful counter right after it as well to keep extending the duration of your step. And then we have the final module being Tiger Strafe, and this just allows you to do the hook ability one more time. So you have 2 usages of this ability, so you potentially use the hook twice in one instance, and this leads to some crazy movement and damage overall. And also when it comes down to the rig choices, you can choose whatever rig you feel comfortable with, but I do believe the catapult rig is quite fun to use in this character. Enhancing the mobility of the character overall is a benefit, especially in PvP situations. So in a situation like this, you'll try to use your counter ability, and as you will notice, if your team's being aggressive at the same time, your counter doesn't activate. But with that module, it'll be 8 seconds until the next counter, which is kind of good, so you can use them more often. 3 to 4 hit string with your left click, as you can see. And you also have another ability, which allows for a taunt to happen. It's a circle attack, so keep that in mind. So a circle of radius towards it, and it will taunt targets in that radius quite a lot. This is quite nice. Well done. Let's keep killing. See, now they've been taunted. I activate my counter. My team is still being effective, so I don't get the full output of what my counter can do. Let's use the catapult. Nice. Let's get to the next location and start the next event. And then he's going to aim me. Maybe. If he's using his lazy with it, look at him. Give him a little bit of tickle with some damage. There you go. Very well done. Falling damage. Nice. Now taunts into potentially a counter if he hits me. No. That's the hard part. Trying to get that counter off effectively is very hard. And when you do have a Witch Doctor on your team as the chosen support, it's going to make it very, very hard to get the counter off. For the Tiger Strafe module, we'll highlight a number indicative of how many refreshes it does have. In this case, we have 1. So we can use this ability, dash forward, extra jump into a falling attack. Which is very, very nice on his primary ability. Looks like we're going to a special event of some sort. Yeah, this looks like a crazy event. What is this? Oh no, it's a boss event. I had no clue. Oh my god. Now, as you see, the Tiger Strafe ability has 2 stances on it. So you use it twice. So I can go like this, jump, and then into another one, jump again, and then falling attack. If I want to get more ground or just do more falling attack damage in general. Then the rest of the kit has been pretty much showcased. And now, from the basic understanding of what the kit can actually do, when you get the successful counter off, as you see, through the E ability, you'll be able to unleash a powerful counter attack. This powerful counter attack does 1,000 damage. It is very good and very useful. You'll see in this stage of the gameplay very sure because how aggressive these bosses can be. And the other skills, which highlights his passive, is what occurs after actually getting a successful counter, which enters the blue sword state, which hopefully we can showcase right now as well, to highlight why Module 1 is so effective overall, increasing that damage output. Let's get to this high ground state. I might die here a couple times because I've never versed this in my life. So we're going to figure this out as we go. Oh my god, they're different raptors. Those are definitely different. Let's be more aggressive here. Let's activate this. Circle of taunts into the counter ability. If I get hit here, it would work, but it looks like, for some reason, they didn't want to aim me. I'm very shocked. Because technically, we just have to kill the other ones, but be able to do all the other stuff too. Now counter. Blow up. Oh, the other guy came in and ruined the taunt. Oh my god. He ruined it. That's the issue I have with this character. The one issue. When there's more than one on the same team, it gets kind of crazy because essentially you're effectively stealing the other guy's taunts by being so close to him. And he, by purpose, came closer to me. I don't know why, when he's that far back. But it's alright. No issue. Oh, next phase. Is that a new dino as well? Second from the right. Let's do that. Into counter. Now counter is fully accessible. I can remain in counter or go into my counter attack and do 1,000 damage. Yes, 1,000 damage. And now look at the attack speed on this. We need heals. Look at the attack speed on this. And the damage output I get out of it. It is so beautiful. Make sure I'm going to stay in this radius, because I think Witch Doctor's close by here. It is so good and so useful. That's what I love about it. Falling attack. Let's activate this into stance. Counter again. Look how good it goes. It is so powerful, so great. In a situation like that, you don't want to link it too much after a counter unless you've been healed up. In that case, we didn't get healed up and it cost us quite a bit. But you get the rhythm. There's a rhythm with the combo. It essentially is to go into Crescent Moon, which is your right-click ability, into your counter ability, being your E ability. Then from there, go into a more aggressive state with your base attacks if you got your stance procced off. If not, into another right-click and just keep destroying as much as you can. That is the goal. Let's enter this. Let's have some fun here. Activate the taunt ability into that. Showcase a combo into counter. Good damage output. Go for more hacks and slashes. Even reposition ourselves if we want to into a different location. We don't even have to kill these anymore, so we can switch targets. Taunts. Counter again when it comes up. There we go. Counter didn't successfully go off. We did get a refresh on our blue sword, as you can see. Very nice. So you actually don't want to stay in this part here. You actually want to push up to the special spawn. Let's go over there. Nice mobility. Now stick with our main team up here. And make sure we kill the specials. There's 3 more snipers. Where are they? Oh, they're up there. I see him. With my mobility, I should be able to reach that location. Nice. Oh. Very well done on that mobility there. Love to see it. Let's get up here. Kill the snipers if you can. So aggress this. We see the other special over there as well. Kill a sniper. Well done. Now kill the other special. At this point here, I'm not taking any damage, so using my counter or the rest of my kit is kind of inapplicable. But using the strafe ability is actually kind of decent. Let's go for that. Well done. Break the burst of the sniper shots as well. And kill the last sniper saw. There we go. They killed the T-Rex as well. Perfect stuff. Try to get the res if you can. There's a res right there on the barrage. No, no one's going to make it. Oh, no. Yeah, ain't making that one. Map changed again. Oh my god, is that special? There's a special one. I've never seen that before. On the one on the right, I've never seen that. What is that? Let's see with that team, because this is getting really crazy. All the dinos are just watching. Where's special on the other side of the map? Let's go in the center. I see it. That's one of the specials. Jump across. Now go to taunt ability. Into counter. If it attacks me in time, I'll get the benefit. If not, which I think there's been many press moons activating, but we didn't get the benefit there. Gotta move, gotta move. Thank you for the heal. Oh my god, was that ulti state? Love to see it. There's 2 specials. Oh my god, what is it? It's got Rock's ability. What the hell? Oh, it does 200 damage. Give me out, please, give me out. Give me out. It does 200 damage per shot. What is that? What is that? That's nuts. It's hard to say special. Let's go for the weak spot here. Oh my god, I'm dead. Splattered against the wall. I should have counted, but I don't know what the attack animations are. Can you make this res? No way. Legend. Absolute legend. Let's go. Let's get this. It's actually kind of hype. I'm not getting hit by anything. No. Let's keep destroying it. Falling attack. Nice. Again. Perfect. Good damage output. Taunts. Maybe press E here. No, we didn't get hit enough, but we should be able to kill this one right over here. Hopefully, just in time. Oh my god, getting into the healing circles. Nice, back in the healing zone. Back to my taunt ability. Get the weak spot damage. Oh no! Oh, it's just from the center. I get it. I can see it now. How it actually works properly. Thank you for the res. Let's keep going. We got this. We got this. Let's do this. That damage output. One's already been killed. This is the last one. Beautiful damage. Beautiful damage. So the gas one spawns in. Oh, I staggered it. I actually staggered that. So when the gas comes in, we're going to try and shield up at the same time, because they're most likely going to try and blow up right next to us. So I'm make sure I'm being very attentive of surroundings as we kill this, to know if we see the warning signs of that occurring or not. Keep it up. Keep up the damage. Keep up the damage. Nice work, team. Try and get in. Well done. I'm going to shield up right now, because every time I get hit once, I get killed right after it. He's shielding up soon. Oh, mine didn't proc. I think his one did. Nice damage. Well done. What a crazy event. Is that even in-game? I can't even tell. See this rest here? It is in-game. Wow. That is intense. That is incredibly intense. But you can see how the character comes together. There is a measurement of success that comes out from it if you're able to get a successful counter. The successful counter is what you need, and it's actually necessary to get more DPS, because the successful counter itself, the going to that rising state, does 1,000 damage, and then extending that even further by going to sands to do increased damage, and with our mods that we have on currently, that damage output is even more increased. This was a glimpse of what it can actually be if you play at a higher performance or higher level, but obviously since the new map, I don't know much about it, so I'm trying to learn the new map at the same time. But as you can see, the character has huge potential, reaching up to 150,000 in MVP score by other players using the character. It's a very great character. It is very fun, enjoyable, and it has a high skill ceiling, and it feels very advanced to play compared to some other characters. So if you haven't given it a go yet, make sure to do so. Utilize our build to get the full optimal outcome of the character, be able to get more damage, be able to use the counters more often, and be able to move around freely with your hook ability. It is quite fun indeed. And that is pretty much our guide on Murasame, highlighting the build and the potential you can have with this build, and putting it into a live gameplay against some interesting dinos that I've never encountered before, and showcasing what the potential of the character can be if you play it at a higher level. And I feel like it's one of the best characters in the game. There's some other exosuits that I do want to test out even further, because I do feel like they have some crazy opportunity overall, as such as Nimbus and even Krieger over here as well. So we'll double check these characters and try to test them out if you want to see more guides on the channel. And mates, what exosuit do you want to see next as we cover more content on Exoprimal on the channel? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure, and make sure to check out this other video right here for more content.